good evening, buttholes. Hello, Monkey and Rancid and King of the Jungle and Lindsay and Jasper and Carolyn. Hello, Krusty. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Sabby. Hello, Faithful. Hello, Voodoo. Bearman, I see you. And One and Sky and... Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Apologies. I got so much sun today. I'm feeling relatively flushed. Look at that. Look at that. Drink your water, wear your sunscreen, folks. I did wear sunscreen, but I forgot to reapply, so I feel it on my ears too. You can't see those because of headphones. Anyway, hi everyone. Hello again. I told you I'd come back, and now we're here. We're going to be covering the wonderful Quirky Love Rosie tonight in a 3-hour live stream. Some Canadian in Syria also went live like an hour or two ago, talking about coffee for breakfast. Yawn. Rosie has tea, has drama, has cheesecake. In Let's Celebrate making Alfredo for dinner and trying homemade strawberry cheesecake. It's finally, it's the end, it's the season finale of this goddamn cheesecake saga, and we're here. So we're going to be watching that today. Any questions, let me know. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. Also, I'm not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Let's get to, over to you, Rosie.
I woke up, I swear to God, I fell asleep and I woke up exactly 6 p.m. on the dot, and I went, ah, shit, here we go.
What time do you go to bed, girl? What does regular sleep look like for you, Rosie?
Because I originally woke up, what was it, like 6 o'clock in the morning?
This hat is something else.
So your girl took a little...
It doesn't necessarily look like a chef hat from here. It kind of looks like a... I don't know. It looks like something that, like... someone would wear in, like, the Edwardian era, you know?
nappy poo and forgot to set an alarm. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I suck. I know.
It's given, like, sack for a hat, you know?
Hold up.
Like a bonnet? No, I'm thinking someone who would be like a scribe or something in medieval times would wear.
Hello, everybody.
I can kind of see it being a bonnet, though. Actually, yeah, males did wear bonnets back then. Guess nothing's stopping them from wearing bonnets now. There's like a particular, like almost like a storybook illustration I'm thinking of.
People are asking what I'm celebrating. That's a great question. I will be telling you guys in a moment what we're celebrating.
What's wrong with her face? I don't know. This lighting kind of washes her out a bit, so it might be that. She did say she had nausea the other day.
Let me see here.
Rebecca. Ew.
I do apologize.
Hey, Greenie.
Hello, Bethany. Thank you. I am sorry for being late, though.
Is it Lord Farquaad's hat? Is that what it is?
Okay. Ugh. I'm not joking. I literally opened my eyes, I got the phone, it's at 6 o'clock, and I'm like, there's something wrong here. Something is amiss. And I go, oh shit, I'm supposed to be live. And I was like...
Rosie, do you remember the other day when I asked whether or not you washed your apron? That was a hint.
Ah! So I like rushed to get ready. Thank you, Penny.
Who said baby nut? Panda, goddammit. No, she doesn't have morning sickness with baby nut. That's not happening.
Hello, Amanda. Okay, so... You guys don't know what we're celebrating today? You guys don't know? Because, like I said, I was up early this morning. So I was already awake. We've got cheesecake to celebrate, so we'll be...
God, you can just say if you go to bed at, like, 8 a.m. and wake up at, like, 5 p.m. You probably shouldn't, because, like, melatonin and circadian rhythms or whatever they're called. But, you know, whatever.
We'll be busting it out.
One, I did. I was sneaky today.
Poetic Justice, your username is so apt for today. Okay, so some of this will be redundant for people who have been here for a while. So I'm going to have to re-explain for people who are new.
I have not, so we're about to get Rosie Law, and I can't wait. And also, if she's telling the story incorrectly, please feel free to tag me in the chat and let me know the actual history.
But for like the entire duration I've been on YouTube, there's been a specific person who's been like lurking on the internet, who's done some really fucked up stuff to me, who has they sent stuff to my house because they like got my address somehow, I don't know, has contacted my father, has gone in real life with me, who has like stalked my every move, has edited sensitive pictures of me and like reposted them, has dug into my past, has made up bizarre accusations and lies about me, so on, has
What is it, Amber?
used YouTube to harass me, incite me to myself, has like done so many horrible things. And like there are a lot of reaction channels that react to me that I do not like, that I would love if they just decided one day to stop doing YouTube because like I think they suck and they're not great people. And
I'm so new to Rosie, I'm gonna need to catch up. I need to catch up.
They just make up shit and whatever. Like, yeah, that's fine. But this
so it's fine to make up stuff. Noted.
Particular person.
She's not against the theory.
It's just been a menace in my life. And this morning, YouTube intervened and terminated their channel.
Sky, I know, sneaky. Oh, what was that?
But this particular person has just been a menace in my life. And this morning, YouTube intervened and terminated their channel.
Oh. Oh, you are... Okay, here's the thing. You may not believe this, but I appreciate the ability to be humble, right? I do, as bombastic and loud as I can be. I appreciate the talent of being humble. When you've got people on the internet who have things to say about you to this degree, I suppose, I don't necessarily think coming on a live stream, literally rubbing your hands together in glee and talking about an op, as it sounds, in this manner is necessarily a smart move. But you go, Rosie. It's fine. Don't let me tell you how to talk.
The joy that I feel is immense. And so we're celebrating. Because they have done so many horrible things. Not just to me, but to other people too. Hello, Up to Par. So their channel is gone.
Anna, no Vegemite for me.
It's
just sun.
It went bye-bye. And again, the joy that I feel is immense.
Uh-huh.
So, yay! So it is a celebration. Literally, someone DM'd me. That's how I found out. That's what I wanted to say. A certain person that has been heavily involved in the process of...
I'm not saying, like, don't comment on it or don't be happy about it. I just think, what is the concept? Poking the bear?
Making this person go bye-bye off YouTube. Let me know. Send me a screenshot.
It's not Aunt Tammy.
The name is forever secret. Since I no longer have a channel, so it's not advertising names. No, because they still are a person that exists on the internet, and they would be they'd be too happy to hear me say their name. They don't get that from me. If you really want to know, I did write a tweet, and underneath it, I left a hint on who it's about.
Oh, she's active over on Twitter.
They are a deranged freak, absolutely. I don't know Pixel Titans. I have no clue. But they have been harassing me for years. And so I'm celebrating because YouTube finally did something. Yeah, so, yeah. I would not be this happy if they weren't such an evil force. That really is poetic justice. Clock that. You deserve to celebrate for sure. Thank you.
Pain in the butt. No, I don't.
Yes, Abby.
I appreciate the shorts, though.
The same person that sent that for my brother's birthday, yep. But we just... There's literally no reason to send stuff to anyone's address without their permission. Clock that. Hey, Roxy, thank you. It is insane, Carrie. But so I'm just in a good mood. Hopefully you don't retaliate.
Chat, is that the dance? Is that the intro dance?
But so I'm just.
This one here. Is this the new intro dance? I can't find the Scooty clip yet, so this might need to be a holdover until we get that.
I'm just in a good mood.
That might be it.
Hopefully they don't retaliate and blame their show. I had nothing to do with it. There are a lot of people that do not like this person because they're insane.
Oh, I see, Sky. Okay.
So I don't go on their channel. I don't even report their videos. Like, truly, I just ignored them.
That could work. Just that on repeat. Oh, so good.
So over the bottle of wine, right? Yeah. No. God damn it! I'll be right back. No. God
Oh, the shirt was in the inside out. Oh no, is that one clean too?
damn it! I'll
Hate to ask, but the apron.
be right back.
Okay, bye.
But in case people are confused, I'd rather stay that way. For some reason,
Do you think she does what Foodie does and wears things like back to front when they get a stain on the front? That's a rhetorical question.
YouTube filter caught that comment. Wasn't even a bad one, but I'm deleting that comment because again, I'm not giving them clout. Okay. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood.
So much dancing.
Brandy, happy almost birthday. Thank you, Reese. So yeah, I'm just in a good mood. I'm so glad you feel better today. Thank you. Oh yeah, so speaking of, I don't think I ended up throwing, because it'd been so long anyway, I did throw out the rest of that chili.
Oh, the one that had one, like, serve left and was making you nauseous? That's good.
But I don't think it was food poisoning. The only symptoms I had was that nausea, and I had really severe nerve and joint pain, so I think I was actually dealing with, like, a pain flare and got nauseous. And
Hate to ask, where was the pain flare? Was it in your hand? Again, gonna need the hand story.
it was just weird timing.
Right.
Because I didn't have any other symptoms. I even Googled, I was like, what are the symptoms of food poisoning? And the only symptom I had of food poisoning was the nausea. So I didn't have any other symptoms. So thankfully I was like, okay, that's good at least. My 1-year wedding anniversary is on Wednesday. We are getting each other tarantulas. I mean, y'all are perfect for each other, if that's what you want. If that's what you both want. What do you think about that? I'm a little nervous because they are old world and not new world. You have 6 tarantulas already. I'm really excited. I mean, I think that as long as you're happy, and that's what you want, good for you.
Inflammatory-driven kitchen drama. Apparently pickle pocket.
That means y'all are perfect for each other. I mean, truly, though.
Lurka, hello, honey.
No, Sammy. That's not happening. I always sound a little congested, Debbie. I just woke up from a nap, Julie. Damn. I feel fine. Are you scared of spiders? A little bit. I hate roaches. I'm from the south. They hate water bugs. They're roaches, yeah. I've said before and I'll say it again. Red is your color, Rosie. Thank you, Sue.
I hope you brushed your teeth when you woke up.
So, yeah. My cough,
Oh, Dainty Bush, her hat says quirky love, Rosie. But she flips... Actually, should I just flip this around so it actually makes a bit more sense? I should do that. Transform, flip, horizontal. There we go. Ooh.
I guess you'll be the judge of that. Do you know what you should do? I personally think yellow is your
Good
color.
job, one.
I mean, yeah.
Well done.
I love both. Yay, the hat is back again. LOL. Hey, babe, just got here. Sorry. No worries, Julie. Alright. I forgot to grab my iPad. I was in such a rush.
Do you ever watch... I mean, it's the same for Chantel, but do you ever watch someone, Chantel, Rosie, whomstever, and think, man, I surely don't touch my face that much? You know?
Yep, sunshine yellow and red are my favorite colors, so...
Okay.
Is that the cheesecake you made last night? I mean, I don't have it out yet. It's still in the, refrigerator. Love celebrating when a troll gets taken out. Hey, Amanda! Thank you so much for the super chat, love. Yes, yes. Yeah, because it's like one thing, because it's like I said, there's a lot of channels I don't like, but I don't think, like, YouTube needs to take down their channel. You know what I mean? This person, though, it was warranted. Trust me on that front. Question, I recently watched
Jennifer.
a vlog where that was a while ago. Well, the job specifically that I was laid off from was when I worked in the medical field, like the administrative medical field. I actually
God, there's so many similarities, you guys.
don't know where my glasses are. I thought they were under the bed. I can't find them. Like, actually, it's a problem. They're in the house somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Don't know where they went. So, okay, let me go grab my iPad. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye. Oh, no. Everyone shout out to the chair towel. Chair towel.
Oh.
King of the Jungle, can I tell you, I love my water pick. I love it so much. I love it so much. It took me a little minute to, like, get used to it, because, like, my gums got a bit angry. But, it's so good. That humming in the background is awful. I think it's a fan. I hope it's a fan. Sky, thank you for being here for 29 months, honey. Sky says, are we getting matching purple print shirts? I saw the link. Maybe. Maybe. I have so many shirts. Not against it, though. Yeah, Jungle, I've got myself in the eye with it a number of times. Like, taking it out of my mouth while it's still on, not realizing, and then looking directly at it.
Oh, man, I forgot to chill a drink. I guess that means I'm having electrolytes for dinner, which I wasn't planning to do.
Does she ever just drink water?
Or not for dinner, with dinner. You get the idea, though.
Like, she doesn't have, like, a coldie or an Awala or anything when she's on stream. It's always, like, beverages.
Thank you. Oh, no. I wasn't a nurse. I said I worked in the administrative side of the medical field.
Oh, see, Sky? Okay. I'll think about it.
My favorite Propel is probably the strawberry kiwi. Hey, Gigi. I've been watching your lives, and as you know, a licensed hairstylist, I know why your hair gets oily. Please do tell, Gigi.
Oh, not this conversation again. We've got, like, pasta and cheesecake.
Did you put the strawberry topping on the cheesecake? Yes, I did. It's going to be the big reveal. Girl, I don't know what that means, a little like insurance or something.
Faye,
so I was
welcome.
Technically a patient care advocate. And I helped patients get their medications for a pharmacy, basically.
Well, that's good.
Okay, so I need butter.
Now she's a YouTube star.
I need my garlic. And then my seasonings.
Oh, Rebecca, you're considering getting a creamy. I made some today, actually. I made a double protein choc, which was chocolate protein, pudding mix, cocoa, stevia, light milk. And then I made, apple pie. I made apple pie again, which is a tin of red apples, milk, cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of pudding mix. Blitz it up. Bob's your uncle. Real good. The entire pint is like 400 calories. And cost all of about less than $3 to make. Jungle, texture result is excellent. Either use a pudding mix. You can use the keto ones if you're watching sugar, or regular. I just use regular because it's more cost efficient and there's not that much sugar in it when you're only using like 10 to 20 grams. Or you can use xanthan gum if you're being super strict. It does give a slightly gummier texture and you use a lot less of it, but there's a lot less sugar, which also helps with the spinning process to make it kind of softer and less crystally.
So I don't have, I'm going to use this recipe, but I don't have shrimp today.
It's real good. It's real
Not
good.
very often, Carrie, honestly. Most of them are really great. I don't know if you know or realize, but you touch your hair. I mean, I know that. She
just keeps, like, I'm conscious of it when I, like, get towards the end of the stream and I'm, like, touching my face, but she does just so much of it. I just feel like everything would be sticky.
What's with this format of live, or am I tripping? What do you mean, Lapita? I imagine it was stressful. Anything health related can be stressful, yeah.
Actually, it might be this shirt that's throwing off the lighting.
I really enjoyed the job, though. Okay, so what do I need? I've got heavy cream, Parmesan.
What pudding do I use? There's a keto one you can get on Amazon, or I use the Coddy's one here in Australia because we can't get Jello products on the shelves here.
I just need to grab the garlic and some butter. mean, yeah, sometimes they're horizontal, sometimes they're vertical, the pita. Just depends. I didn't even think about it today. I just went live because I was like half asleep.
Oh, Rebecca, I'd love to get a cookbook with all of my creamy recipes, but I wouldn't want to say that too loudly, Rosie. Where's your cookbook, Rosie?
Hello, Ruthless. Let me get some water.
Okay, when does this actually start? Because we're 20 minutes in. Just gonna start skipping. Oh my god. This sound is something.
Occasion Alfredo or just regular? I'm feeling great. Carmilla, how are you?
What do you mean occasion Alfredo? What does that mean?
Ew.
What does that mean?
Blackened chicken is so good in Alfredo. Yeah, I don't really have a protein to throw in this right now.
Jaya says she'll wish list a creamy soon, 100%.
Occasion Alfredo and American Fusion. LOL, sounds like counterintuitive. I think she's used to.
I feel like if you're in somewhere like Florida that often gets hot and is always humid, regardless of summer or winter, a creamy's a good idea.
It long ways, not vertical like this. Yeah, I do both, y'all. Do you think it was the chili that made you sick or something? I think it was something else actually. Like I was just saying, like at first I was like I didn't know what it was, and I forgot that sometimes when I have those pain flares I can get nauseous. And it was just like, I mean, I needed to throw out the rest of the chili anyway. It had been too long just to be safe because it seriously smelled fine, it looked fine, but I didn't want to risk it again because of how awful it felt to feel that way. But I had no other symptoms of like what food poisoning is like, so I don't think I got food poisoning. I don't think it was actually the food.
I don't know, girl. If it was in there for a week or more, it might have been the food.
I don't necessarily have like a diagnosis for it yet, Rat Pack. I started the process with a rheumatologist in Omaha.
Wait, what's rheumatologist? Is that joint? It's rheumatologist joint. Rheumatologist. Specializes in diagnosing and treating inflammatory diseases of joints, muscles, bones, and connective tissue. Ah, I was right. Well, right-ish, I guess. GA, thank you for the super chat, honey. GA says, pulpy sip tax. What are we sipping on? Sprite here. This is Coke Zero. Yes, Coke Zero.
Then my life fell apart and I moved to Florida. And then I started trying the process like a couple years ago. And
normally I'll do a tasty beverage, and then when I run out of beverage and find the natural break point, I'll just go fill up with water.
My first rheumatologist I had, like, I talked about it in detail, but basically she was a hack and like didn't even give me the time of day. And then I started trying the process with a second rheumatologist because the blood specialist that I worked with to eliminate, I had a certain scare. I won't get too into it.
Was that your head scare?
I didn't end up having what I was worried I could have, so I was like, thank God. She was amazing. That specialist like actually worked with me. That specialist was shocked with how I was treated by the rheumatologist that she recommended. So she recommended someone else, and then I got laid off and lost my insurance, and I just haven't been able to afford to restart any of that, unfortunately. So yeah. But
Maria.
hello, Lorianne. Thank you. I mean, I think so too, Carmela, but you can't just like be diagnosed with fibromyalgia. You have to eliminate everything. So we eliminated a ton of stuff. Like there was a bunch of stuff that we eliminated, and we were like on track for that. And then the first rheumatologist, instead of like, you know, doing her job, spent less than a total of 10 minutes talking to me over 2 appointments, and then tried to refer me back to the blood specialist who had already eliminated all of these things. And she tried to get me to do an unnecessary bone marrow test I didn't actually need. And the blood specialist was just shocked at the lack of care I received. And I don't know. I don't want to get to it. I'm not in the mood to get too into my health, honestly. I don't want to get too in depth. But
seems that it's just always something up, huh?
I slept a good bit. That really helped reduce the pain. When I ate last, I took ibuprofen. I'm probably gonna take some more because like, I'm not in as much pain now, but I don't want it to get back to where it was. But the pain was just really intense. Like if I'm actually taking ibuprofen, I'm in a lot of pain because
oh my god, they're all so unique.
Starting at like a very young age, I started taking ibuprofen. I mean, like before I was 18, I was taking a prescription strength ibuprofen because I just dealt with like a lot of aches and pains and stuff. And
I'm getting the law.
And and I would just, like, anytime I was in pain, I would take ibuprofen until it was somewhere in my mid to possibly late 20s. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I started exhibiting symptoms of like an ulcer, and I did not have hold on, I did not have insurance like that, you know, at the time. So, oh, my butter is brown. Hold on, I don't want it to get burnt. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. I don't want to burn. I don't want this to burn. Give me a second, guys. Alright, so I threw that on, and then is it cream next? I don't want the garlic to burn.
I'm sorry, are we adding sugar to butter here? That's sugar, isn't it? Sugar, butter, and garlic. Or is that in a separate pan? Because I may have misheard that.
An ulcer, and I did not have, hold on. I did not have insurance like that, you know, at the time. So, oh, my butter is brown. Hold on. I don't want it to get burnt.
Oh no, that's garlic. I thought it was fucking brown sugar. I was like, motherfucker, you are not putting sugar in carbonara, are you?
1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. I don't want to burn. I don't want this to burn. Give me a second, guys. Alright, so I threw that on.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec.
Cream next. I don't want the garlic to burn. Okay. So I have a 3rd cup measuring cup, so I'm gonna just do this 3 times real quick. 1 second. Yeah. There we go. So I got some brown butter and garlic going. So pour in half and half, stir. Add Parmesan. A little bit at a time. I did turn down the heat. Hello.
Chat, I saw someone ask what happened to the cheesecake. It is currently in the fridge. She'll be consuming it after the pasta.
Let me see here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So I'm just gonna add some salt. I'm gonna crack some pepper.
I'm really confused. I'm just now realizing she's making Alfredo. Why are we browning the butter for Alfredo? I understand that will develop, like, depth of flavor, but traditionally, I don't believe that is a step.
And then I like to add a little bit of oregano.
Right.
And some basil.
Sky, I'm such a bully.
And some granulated garlic.
Oh, powdered garlic too, okay. This is a lot. Hold on, chat. I think my headphones just died. 1 minute. Sorry.
I was frozen. That was weird. Hi, everybody. I'm back.
Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Practical joker Rosie over here. I thought my headphones had died.
I think that should be enough.
Just suddenly cut out.
I think that should be enough cheese. Based on the texture alone.
Lottie, good to see you, honey. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. Everyone say hi to Lottie.
This is way too big of a pot. But I'm just gonna... That came together so much faster than I thought it would.
She got us. She's sneaky.
And this is...
Oh! Okay, so what's in there? It's brown butter, garlic powder, oregano, thyme, salt. Is that everything that's in there at the moment? Are there additional creams? Because that's looking real thin just to be butter. Is there cream in that? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. The Italians are going to be mad. Cream. There is cream in that? Oh. She said sugar.
Alfredo. Actually, it probably needs a little more cheese. It's so thin.
Bloody. A fool. Wait, what was that?
Actually, it probably needs a little more cheese. It's a little thin.
Oh, there's cheese in there too. Oh, it's a triple dairy whammy. The Italians are gathering food.
Is my live still lagging?
And I don't think that was Parmesan. I think that might have just been like grated cheddar.
I'm using angel hair because it's what I have.
Oh. Oh, the worst pasta. Don't at me, chat. What is the point of angel hair?
Okay, God, this is okay, this is perfect. Sierra, thank you so much for the super sticker, love. I should have waited until the pasta was in the water. I didn't realize it'd be this fast.
Oh, it was Colby Jack. Oh, so we're going real traditional on the carbonara then.
That is how fast an Alfredo comes together, by the way.
Sorry, Alfredo, not carbonara.
Okay. And there, you have an Alfredo.
Nope.
Okay.
The ingredients for a traditional or a basic Alfredo: butter, grated Parmesan cheese, and pasta water. Great. More common variations include heavy cream, well, we see that, garlic, salt, and pepper, with some recipes also featuring milk, nutmeg, or parsley. So no thyme, no oregano, no cheese. All right. Well, it doesn't need to be traditional, but this sounds like it might hurt to eat.
So, I'm just waiting for the pasta now. Once the pasta is ready, and if
Using ranch.
eating dinner, we will be busting into the cheesecake.
Ah!
You're cooking veggie chili tomorrow for dinner. Fun. So veggie chili is just like a bean heavy chili, right? Do you live alone?
Bean heavy chili might be a good loser name too.
No, I lived with my brother for years. I haven't lived alone since 2019, 2020. 2020. Have you ever made chicken marsala? It's delicious. I've not made it myself, no, but that would be fun.
She should write out this recipe and put it in her recipe book.
My two favorite foods, pasta and cheesecake, hell yeah.
Stephen, no, you're right, honey. Also, hello.
Hello, Miss Tequila.
Sorry, chat. I feel like I want to throw this shirt out. The neckline in it is just so gaping. Maybe I do. Don't mind me. Yeah, Lottie, this is not the thing I think I would want to eat after a day of nausea from food poisoning, from chili that's been in the fridge for a week. Can't say it is.
Hello, Lorelai. Hey, puppy kisses. I actually really don't like living alone. I think it's like not great for my mental health, honestly. Hello, love. What are the plans for today? Well, I actually was like up most of today. Like I said, I woke up at 6 o'clock. I fell asleep like a few hours ago, I guess. Thankfully my body woke me up. I'm not kidding. I woke up exactly at 6 p.m. on the line. Like, thank God. Imagine I woke up at like 7 or something.
God, imagine people oversleeping their live promises.
I'm so upset with myself. Y'all would have been like, where the hell is this bitch? And I would have been like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's so easy to isolate yourself when you live alone, yeah.
I have absolutely done that on record. There's one infamous one about legumes and bananas.
That, very much that. It just kind of like fed into some of like my mental health stuff.
Whoopsie daisy.
I just didn't like it. Like, it's nice having another person in the house, even if we don't like really talk a lot.
I have this concept called danger naps, which is where sometimes at like 5, 5:30, 6, depending on like the day of the week and my general malaise, I'll be like, ooh, I'll have a little danger nap. And my naps aren't like 20 minutes. They're a full hour. So sometimes it's like, ooh, I could sleep from like 6 till 7 and feel super revitalized. And I often do feel super revitalized, but like there have been times where that has transitioned into just full blown sleep. But, you know, needs must.
But your subconscious was tracking the time, lol, right, Foxy?
You mean I good to see you, honey?
I've never been to New York, no. Yeah, Taylor. Taylor! You said something in a live that I wanted to ask you a question about.
Oh, God.
What was it? God, you said something that I wanted to follow up with you on. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Hello. Hello, Doctor.
I'm glad you guys had a good time, like.
Dobson? Dobson, I think that's how you say it. I'll close enough. Hi, Haven. I think it was something else.
Oh, Leonie, you're a big fan of Rosie's cheesecake. That's not innuendo or anything. That's just... Okay. We're going to see it shortly.
It's oh, the air fryer. Yeah, how long do you air fry your green beans? Thank you, Brooke. Great memory. How long do you air fry your frozen green beans for? Because actually, this is a great deal for green beans.
Man, that chair is a hero.
Pretty cooks to like 14 to 16 minutes. Okay, bet. 200 Celsius means nothing to my American brain.
What's that, like 400? 4 something? 450?
Is that like 350? I don't know. I'm not gonna add everything but the bagel seasoning to this time.
Angry Rice, thank you for the super chat. Nice. See, Rosie, how you're using that fork as like a utensil, not for eating, but for like mixing? You're almost there.
Oh, water's boiling. Yeah, 390. Okay.
There's so much going on here.
Chloe's.
Greg. YouTube. Sort yourself out. Oh. Still no data. Oh, no, there it is. We're back. I think. Chad, I think we're back. Yell at me if we're back.
Timer. 4 minutes. Let me grab my small strainer. I'm bad at timing. My pasta's gonna be ready in like 4 minutes. This is gonna take forever.
Thank you for yelling, Chad.
Oh, I didn't even season this. Where's my...
Jennifer, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jennifer says, this chat gives me life. Favorite new community. I tell you, chat's my favorite. Collectively. You know? As a organism. Is that right? I think... biome? What's the scientific word for a chat? I agree. They're great. Thank you for the super chat.
Where's my salt? Oh. Right where it's supposed to be.
I don't know what gives this, like, impression, but do you reckon Rosie's got, like, high sodium? Just generally? Is that blood pressure? Sodium's related to blood pressure, right? Blood pressure's probably, like, elevated.
You've been here with your man for 9 years? That's amazing.
Oh, I got sun. I wore sunscreen, but I didn't reapply here. It's so warm.
Don't see them if they're frozen, the flavor won't get in. Okay, thank you. I just threw some salt on. We'll leave it at that.
Stephen. Alright, if we're going to scratch the hair behind our ear like that, please tell me you're going to wash hands before we eat. Because otherwise I'm going to throw up. Oh, Rosie, also, hot tip, you complained about greasy hair and now you're wearing this chef hat very often. I don't think that's going to do a great thing for your scalp because that's just going to get all sweaty and then the oils and the sweat are going to get all mixed up on your scalp and then in your hair. I don't think that's good news bears.
Cannolis? Oh my gosh, that would be a high level thing I need to learn how to make. You ever tried mango chili lime seasoning on green beans? No.
Cannolis really aren't that hard. I've made them a couple of times before. Actually, like, getting them in and out of, like, oil is the hard part.
Oh.
Like, making them keep their shape while they cook is tricky. But actually making them, like, it's not that hard. Ranch cannolis.
Hello, Anita Sweet. Do you have the Mexican chain restaurant, Chilozo? I've never heard of Chilozo. Ever since I have to take blood pressure meds, I don't salt anything. I've gotten used to it.
Oh, it is blood pressure. Good.
I hear ya. Hey, I started following from an interview you did, I don't know how long ago, but you were talking about being thinking differently from Texas, so just, you know what I'm talking about. I know.
Graveyard, thank you for the super chat. Honey Graveyard says her ear cheese is the secret ingredient. Well, I guess when you're out of Parmesan.
I think I know which interview you were talking about. I've done a couple interviews. Demery, I've been wondering about your cat. How is she doing? Yeah, last time she updated her, she said the cat was doing okay, but yeah, I'd love to hear an update. Let me see.
God. Chat, what's that? What's that? What's that down there? Oh, fuck. Where are we? There we go. Hold on, we'll find it. What's that? Rosie, what's that? Also, what's that? String? That looks like that. Okay, this here. This looks like something you like either floss with or like wrap a turkey in, like kitchen twine, or it's like plastic packaging. But what's that? What is it? Is it butter? That's not butter. Is that a Tupperware container? A margarine bin? Wait, is that what it is? Why is it there? Elaine, thank you for 52 months, honey. Elaine says this is such a deja vu of Foodie's Villa cooking. Thank you. I agree. Thank you for being here, love. But what is it? Like, why is it there? Have they got a leak in that like cupboard or something? What's that? That's so weird. I don't know why we just keep finding things on her floor. The blue kind of looks like a handle. There we go. Oh, hold on. There's more stuff down there. So much stuff. So that's that plastic thing, and then there's another white thing here. Like this. It's so bizarre. Oh no, it's not a handle. I think it's just the packaging. It's like the bottom of the front. Anyway. Chat, remember, you all deserve a bin with a lid. So put your trash in the bin.
I forgot to stop that. Alright.
Kem, thank you for the super chat. Kem said she dropped it, couldn't pick it up, and kicked it into the corner. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Love Anna says you sound like Jack Skellington. What's this?
Butter into the noodles.
Oh, we're putting butter in the noodles. Yeah, good. There wasn't enough in the sauce.
So it'll congeal while we wait.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just gonna throw these noodles in the microwave while we wait for the green beans. Because I kind of want to eat the green beans with the noodles and sauce. So that sounds really good. Oh, why am I... Out of habit, I hit the start button. That was funny. Okay. I mean, I don't think I've changed much on my opinions of things since that interview. You're being very vague, so I don't want to speak to anything specifically. Unless I was like, why is the hat deflated? I like it. I think it looks better this way. Because when it's sticking straight up, it looks a little wild. You know what I'm saying? So.
I think it's going to get sweaty. Zing, thank you for the super chat. Love Zing says, Rosie could get sponsored by June's Journey. Do you like searching for garbage on my floor? You'll love searching for clues.
Oh, that does sound good, Lori. Put a chicken breast in
Thank you for the super chat, love.
melted butter and then coat it with crushed up Ritz crackers. Bake it and it's very moist. That sounds good. Hi, Miss Thickums.
She's in Florida, Faye, yeah.
My favorite food, honestly, I'm really into steak and recently I think Alfredo like has become one of my new like in rotation things. I really like it. Thank you, Gracelyn. Yeah, Lauren, I explained it already. Basically, their channel that's been like harassing me for years and doing like has gone in real life with me. YouTube actually terminated their channel because of all the egregious things that they do on the internet, and I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled about it. It took long enough, honestly. Gotcha, Wonder. No, I mean, I still hold the same sentiments for the most part. I mean, there's a few things I think I may have, like a few small things I may have changed my mind on, but for the most part. My date hasn't happened yet, and I actually messaged him earlier this morning, and I don't think he's responded, so he might be in the process of ghosting me. Who knows? It's 2025. The fact that I haven't been ghosted by somebody yet, with the dating that I've done, is kind of surprising. So if I do get ghosted, I get ghosted. We'll see. I'll find out tomorrow. Do you consider yourself a feminist? Yes.
Angry Rice, thank you for the super chat, love. Angry says, so butter, cheese, more cheese, carbonara, right? And cream. Don't forget the cream and salt. Emily, thank you for rejoining the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh, and ear cheese, if we're counting.
Yeah, I know, Kiki, but it's 2025. Men be like that, so I think it'll be easier to get it taken down, Abby, because like once someone gets their channel terminated, I think when they make a new one, it's like YouTube's faster to take it down. So, hey, Fender Bender, you've been ghosted by friends? Yeah. Man, the dating scene is rough out there. It really is, Foxy Rocks. That's why it's like I'm not putting a whole lot of stock in it. Like I thought he was cool. I think he's cool. Who knows? He was like making time for me, being communicative, and now he's not. Who knows what's going on? So it's life, you know. I'm not gonna be bent out of shape because one guy's not giving me attention. You know what I mean?
Maybe he had things to do. Wasn't it like it was Labor Day, right? And also, didn't you say he had a good job where he was often like on call and all of that? Girl, remember your own stories.
Which means he's not for me. You know what I mean? But again,
maybe he never existed in the first place. Who knows?
And I don't want to write him off before it even happens, right? He could just have not responded to me yet, you know? I don't like you? Okay, cool. Story, bro. It says Quirky Love Rose. I thought it would be... I did not realize that the...
It seems so miserable when you respond to something like that.
So it's flipped for you guys, so it's like you can't even read it.
George Glass, yeah, angry. Is this a new guy? Kitty, it is. Yeah, they have it. They're in the talking stages.
No, you did not miss the cheesecake. We're eating dinner first. There's suspense. There's suspense for the cheesecake. I haven't looked at it since I put the strawberry topping on it and put it away. Okay. Do I have kids? No, I do not. Ooh.
I'm starting to feel worried about the chair.
Stir that up real quick. I'm probably not gonna add a lot to these green beans because I'm honestly probably gonna eat them in the Alfredo sauce, like with the noodles, you know?
You added like 2 tablespoons of salt, bro.
Kind of like bulk up the meal. Aww. Should I get my cat's ears tattooed? She passed away 1 year ago from cancer. She always sends me hearts everywhere. Yeah, I mean, I think you should, if that's something that's important to you. You should have had them sewn in backwards. I don't think that was an option. Oh no, it's in the microwave. It's sitting and waiting. I just want to eat it with the green beans. My cow is feeling much better after her abdominal displacement surgery. She's finally eating her TMR again. Good. I'm glad she's eating. What time do you go to bed? Me? So I woke up. Actually, no, I didn't wake up. I woke up at like 2 a.m. Because I ended the last live like not feeling well, and I laid down and I fell asleep pretty immediately. Well, no, that's a lie. I fell asleep like 2 hours after laying down because honestly, the pain was radiating so bad I like couldn't sleep. And then either it like lessened a little bit and or I like finally just like was able to fall asleep even though I was in pain. But at first I was just laying there like pain was pulsating in my joints and like the nerve pain was really inflamed. And
was it nausea or was it something else? What is going on?
It was like all over my body. It was really painful. And so yeah, I think I had a pain flare.
Right.
Yeah. So I think that's why I felt sick. And I was just like, the timing was I'd happened to have the chili, and that's when I realized I was like, oh, I don't think those things were related. I think
weak cold chili in a fridge like yours, no offense, might give your tummy a bit of a gurgle.
It's just the timing of it all. No, I do not know what that is, Chris. Yeah, be very thankful if you have free healthcare. I know that there are probably some valid downsides to it, but be grateful.
Oh, Steven, nice. Congrats. Enjoy. Let us know how it goes in the gym. That's awesome.
It's a kebab. We call it is it a doner? How would you pronounce that with the little dots above the O?
We call it a doner kebab.
Had an IQ test. I've done them online before.
Stop. Who's asking about... Who was it? Who asked about an IQ test? Chat, this stream has 54,000 views or something at this point in time. But I have a suspicion it might have been someone who's watching this.
And when I was younger, I would get like around 115, but after my concussions, the last couple times I took them, I averaged between like 104, 106.
Oh.
So like average IQ, I believe. Like.
Wait, IQ drop on concussion? Oh, was the concussion the thing where you had to hold your head up? Okay, I'm starting to put health history together, chat. We'll get there eventually.
You know, nothing special.
Well, angry, yeah, it's because it's in portrait mode, so she gets all those short views.
But my IQ took a few points after my concussions.
You mean her?
Hello, rock and roll. Either that or with age, who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Like, so, because like the other day I was talking, because like my whole life I assumed the reason I had a wet cough from when I was young was because it correlated with when I had a drowning incident when I was 12 when I went to girls camp. And someone sent me an email and they explained that was probably like a low probability and explained some stuff to me. And I was like, well, that's when I realized I was like, well, I always just assumed that, and I think I just accepted that as a reality.
Okay, so here we have a perfect example of why you should never trust anything anyone says on the internet ever. And maybe if I were a more cynical person, I would think that there are active people lying to my face in the real world, which might also be true. But, like, that's such a weird way to phrase it, to be like, well, I had this thing, and I had wet lung? Sure, wet lung, juicy lung. Is it juicy lung? Is that the phrase? Anyway, I had wet lungs, and it was probably because I had a drowning incident, so I just kind of ran with it. Instead of speaking to any of the healthcare professionals ever about anything. Okie dokie.
Which is probably silly of me. I got my concussions, one, because when I was like 20...
This is a health update stream, chat. Good for us.
It was roughly in the year 2014, possibly 2013. Okay. But it was like roughly within that time frame. And
you were like 20, 21?
I was living somewhere that had a large staircase. I fell down the stairs and landed on my neck.
Oh, shit.
The second concussion was much worse. I was in the shower. I was living in a different place in 2015, roughly.
Okay, 10 years ago, so 23.
And I fell backwards while I was in the shower, and my head landed on the corner of a kitchen sink.
Wait, was the shower in the kitchen, or was the kitchen sink in the bathroom?
And I fell backwards while I was in the shower, and my head landed on the corner of a kitchen sink. Got a real bloody cut from that. It was gross.
Yeah, right. See, a washcloth really would have, like, cushioned the blow. I jest. That was perhaps distasteful. Right, I'm assuming she just means, like, a bathroom sink, vanity, whatever. Right. Owie.
And that concussion messed me up. Yeah, I'm 33. Oh, you're not old. Don't be silly.
Also, chat, you are never too old to have a grippy mat in your shower bath situation type of deal. Get yourself a grippy mat. Make sure you don't pull a Rosie and tippy tumble, because soap's slippery sometimes.
You just turned 21. You thought I was in my 20s? Thank you. Hopefully we'll be able to get a full checkup to figure it out. Yeah, well, hopefully. Sometimes I eat rotten fish. Ew. Ew. Oh, you're trolling. We're just gonna hide you. That's wild.
Grippy mats get so gross though. But you could have two, and you could have one in, and then you could just change them out and wash them. Chelsea, thank you for the super chat, honey. Chelsea says, I always seem to be eating during these streams. It's a mistake. Thank you for the super chat, love.
I've already talked about it, abs. Okay. Ooh, these look great. Boop, 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 boop.
See, look, chat's a big fan of the grippy mats. Hey, Ems.
That's a little too cooked for me. So is that one and that one. Okay, so I could have maybe shaved a couple minutes.
I don't necessarily understand this cooking method of crispy beans with sloppy spaghetti, because I just feel like everything's just going to be a sloppy mush. May as well have just like steamed or boiled them. Could have boiled them in with the pasta.
Some of these are a little overcooked. Like,
save some water, you know, done that. It's not really overcooked, it's just a bit crispy.
No, thank you. Actually, let's just... No, there's some water at the bottom. I don't want that in here.
Okay.
Here's my brother.
This looks like a serving for two people.
Ow! Damn it.
Oh no, we've got a burn. Kem, thank you for the super chat, honey. Kem says crocheting and watching my stories. Oh, up early. Right.
Come on in.
Everyone say hi, Brosie.
I have a question for you. Are you going to want to eat dinner before you try the cheesecake? Okay, so do you want to start making your dinner while I'm eating?
I can't think of what's good.
Okay. Well, because I was hopeful you'd want to try the cheesecake while I was alive. That's why I'm asking.
I don't mind.
Okay, I'm going to eat dinner first, so I can just holler for you when it's cheesecake time.
Okay, I'm just about to go to the...
Okay.
Brosie, can you answer why there's a margarine container in the corner on the floor? Okay, bye.
So the burner's been off for a bit, and my finger accidentally glazed it.
Sorry, what?
So the burner's been off for a bit, and my finger accidentally glazed it. Or these two fingers accidentally glazed the burner, and it's still really hot.
Oh.
I wasn't trying to touch it. I was just like trying to move my phone. And, whew, that hurt.
Don't touch hot things, chat.
Okay. I'm just gonna place this over that wall.
Glazed?
That's so cool.
I think she means grazed, right?
Because that hurt. That hurted, man. That hurt.
Oh dear. Chat, this is also not the best way to move things from a pot. Go, you don't lean the pot onto you.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Honey, your knees are still able to get you up and down. I think you need to practice some mobility. And in an instance like this, it'd be a really good opportunity to hike on up, you know?
I needed a much smaller pan. I did not need... Okay, we're gonna add some to the green beans.
Well, she's glazing the pasta now, one. Yeah.
Just a little bit. All right.
That looks so... What is the word? Goopy.
I might need some more
She's definitely going to add more.
sauce for the pasta. Yeah, I'm gonna need more sauce for the pasta.
I don't know if that's sauce anymore. What do you call that? It's like a custard. Why I hate that so much. Do you all remember the other day when she was eating her loaded hot dogs and she said, "Nuh-uh, you're not getting this. I'm going off camera to put this in my face." Then we get this. Chat, this is just a reminder. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back and your hips down and just ground yourself. Fix that posture. Chest up. Don't do this. Oh.
Hot damn, that's good.
Hot damn.
Okay.
You mean, we can zoom in more if you want. Don't mind me. Everyone say hi, Brosy! Hi, Brosy! See, Brosy's wearing a sunshine yellow top and white shorts by the looks of it. Oh no, Brosy's gonna get yelled at.
Yeah, Carmela. I hear you on that.
It is kind of giving back scratch fork, yeah.
I'm good. I just thought my brother was coming in, but he's not. Let me throw these excess green beans away. Man, my fingers hurt. Seems like a solid vegetarian meal. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not vegan, but vegetarian for sure.
I hate this so much. It's just so gross. I think, is eating pasta one of the worst things to watch mukbang-wise? I mean, if you eat it like this, maybe. It's just a never-ending conveyor belt of creamy goodness.
I'm having a great day, Casey. How was your day? I'm sorry, honey. Manjaro messed me up. Personally.
Oh, the messy face and all.
I hope you're having a better experience.
No. We'll find it. I just... I've never really understood people's fascination with mukbangs. Like, I guess I understand the fascination from, like, curious speculation, but not from, like, oh, I love the idea of sitting down to dinner with someone and watching them eat. But maybe I'm biased because of the people who I watch eat.
I hope you're having a better experience than I did.
You may know, thank you for being here for 51 months. I had a feeling.
I love shrimp Alfredo. Is the live lagging for everybody?
Well, Fit, exactly. This is how you get mess all over the place. You've got to use multiple utensils here, girl. A spoon would be helpful.
No, okay. If it's lagging, leave and come back and see if that helps.
Becca Marie, I'm sorry, honey. Feel free to come back. I just think if you have to eat pasta like this, that maybe there's a better way to serve it, you know? Like that's a mouthful. We're getting more and more. Just so much.
Just a heads up, I'll be getting into the cheesecake soon.
Just took half a dinner there.
What's up? You want me to mute? Oh, 1 second.
Do you guys think Rosie put those rose bed sheets on? I was just thinking about, like, reasons why she might not stream or anything in her bedroom. I have a few ideas, but I would like to know whether or not the bed sheets have been put on. Or if she, like, gave them away because of, you know, the dump.
This is really yummy. I really like it with the green beans, actually. The sauce is completely from scratch. Yes, it's homemade.
I would not eat this. Just because it's homemade doesn't mean it's good.
And it came together in like literally 5 minutes. This is homemade angel hair Alfredo with green beans. Thank you, Jeffrey. Have a good night.
Stephen, that is viscerally descriptive.
Yeah. I kind of like them air fried. What's up?
Yeah.
Do I need to mute?
I found this on the ground.
Oh my god, yeah. I accidentally knocked that over while I was live. I'm sorry. Did it ship?
No. Looks like you got lucky.
I did get lucky, yeah.
Girl, what is it with you and your refusal to pick things up off the floor? I don't know what that was. Clearly something glass or ceramic or whatever. What is with you? Girl, look at you. Look at you. Chat. Tell her. Rosie, look. I don't know you as much as Amber Lynn and Foodie at this point in time. But if you could do us all a solid, yeah, I'm sorry I've caught you mid-inhale. If you could do us all a solid and just make sure that when you knock things on the floor, that you find a way to pick it up. Look, there's no shame in needing a little, like, grabby arm or, like, I don't know, a hook, a magnet. I don't know what would help you. But why is it that we just keep I-spying stuff on the floor? Let's not do that. Let's not be so lazy that we don't pick things up, yeah? Good. Very good. Anyway, back to this. Well, yeah, that's the thing, Greta. Like, the more she knocks over and refuses to pick up, the more possibility she has she's going to trip over something. Maybe that's what happened with the stairs.
Sorry, I forgot that it even happened.
Possibly the bathroom too. Hmm.
Just let me know what you're doing with that.
To your room, honestly. I'm like really. Yeah, I'm almost done eating. You don't even need to go to your room, honestly. I'm like wrapping up here, and I'll get out of the kitchen so you can make food too.
Just pulling a Kirby.
I'm gonna take a shower first. And then
Okay, that sounds good. Enjoy your shower.
Cam, thank you for the super chat. Love. Cam says that we need to get her a grabber for rascal. Rascal? What's that? It's a rascal. Didn't Abby did have a little grabber, didn't she? I think it was pink. Yeah, right. Well, you know, Rosie, if your bestie has a grabber, you know, you could too. Oh, it's a scooter. Oh. I thought it was a euphemism. What? Oh, growler. Is that the euphemism? Don't mind me. I don't know anything. I thought you were saying she needed a grabber like Foodie needed that back scratcher. The girls have scarred me.
Okay.
Angry Rice, thank you for the super chat, honey. Angry says that for the people in the back can't eat at anyone's house. Do you know what? I think you can. The people you trust, or the people who you watch cook, or you cook together with, because I think cooking together is like wonderful fun. I do. So cook together.
Delicious. No Pixel, honestly. I've missed a lot of comments. Yeah, me and my bro have a good relationship. So I made homemade Alfredo with green beans. That was delish.
Okay, Rosie.
Okay. Let me get some more water. Cool. I've been a very hydrated girl today. This is like my third or fourth tumbler of water. I think third. All right, guys. It's time. Oh. Excuse me.
Oh my god, it's time. I heard. Where is the cheesecake? And what is that thing back there? Oh, it's just more... Is it a bread tag? Maybe. Oh, things in the sink. I think that's from today. Green beans, hand sanitizer, background's normal, bread, butter, knives, things. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. It did take 3 days to make this cheesecake, yes. Oh, a dainty little bowl.
Have you tried Yum Yum cheesecake? What is that?
I think Rosie might need to see an optometrist too. Golden Gains, yes. Yeah, when it took 3 days. So on the first day, Rosie made, was it the filling? No, the jam. That's right, the strawberry glaze. And on the second day, she made the crummy bottom and the creamy innards, and then put it all together, and then today is day 3.
Okay. Alright, let me just run this under hot water. Alright. Y'all ready for this? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Just kidding. Okay, all right.
Oh. Okay, so she baked it before she glazed it. Right. Oh, she's so proud of herself. Oh.
So this is a cheesecake. So let's see how the not the jello, and it's gonna hopefully be kind of set like jello. Let's see how the texture holds up when you slice into it.
Well, it was a butt ton of strawberries and sugar, right? Right. She add anything else to it? I don't know. That is a slice.
And then my brother's slice.
Oh, I didn't realize this cheesecake was 8 portions. Holy shit, this thing's huge.
Please don't suck. I'm gonna be so sad if this sucks. Like, I'm gonna be so upset if this is like a bad cheesecake.
I wonder if that cheesecake's still here now.
Because trust me, there is such a thing as a bad cheesecake. Ow! I just kicked my oven. Okay, so let's just.
That's a wedge.
One more time, and then.
That thing is so big. Oh. I'm curious. I don't know if this was meant to be baked or not. But I don't think it was overbaked at all. I think if anything, if it was supposed to be baked, it was underbaked. But I was confused about this whole thing. I thought it was just like a fridge cheesecake.
That's kind of a cool visual. It looks like a deep dish pizza. Oh, Lord. That's funny. That's
Standard 1,000-calorie slice. I wouldn't be surprised.
a cool visual. I like that, actually. So.
I don't think the crust came all the way up the side. I think the crust was just on the base.
I'm gonna just dish his up. I'm in Florida. Because I'm not eating this whole thing by myself, obviously. Assuming this is good and my brother likes it. Oh no, why did I do that to the foil? I need that foil. Ugh, I did not think that through. So. Okay. Why does that actually look like a perfect little slice? Thank you.
It is a biscuit base. Huh.
That's a little, not less. This is my brother's slice. Okay. Okay.
That's like I would say that's probably like half a block of cream cheese in one serve. That's wild.
Can you get my plate from the cupboard? So I didn't mean for the mixture to come out so like easily able to set, but with what happened, this was kind of like my, instead of just like pouring it on as I sliced it, this was kind of my.
Is it pectin in strawberries? I know pectin is in apples and pears. It's similar to gelatin, but obviously from fruits, and it helps things set, but not quite to the degree of gelatin. It's more of this kind of like soft gel consistency. Is that what this is?
Way of, I guess, compromising with that.
Pectin's in most fruit, beet ball, same brain.
And I like the visual. It's kind of cool. Like, I realized, like, the next time I were to make something like this, I could make the same mixture, and then I could use this mixture to actually, like, marble into the cheesecake before I bake it.
Calories in that? What do you reckon? Girl, I don't know. Tell me the calories in a half a cup of sugar, a half a block of cream cheese, 3 graham crackers, a tablespoon of butter, 4 strawberries, and 2 to 4 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm just eyeballing it.
And then
it's probably actually more cream cheese than half a block, to be honest. It's real thick.
Once it sets and cools in the refrigerator, it'll set and it'll look like a marbled swirled strawberry cheesecake. So that's something I could do in the future. But you should be proud of yourself. Thank you. So I think this looks kind of cool. And yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'm gonna taste the cheesecake by itself first, and then we're gonna try it together. So I'm just gonna.
Are we trying it together?
Come in here where like there's no strawberry, and we're just gonna try the filling itself because I haven't actually tried it.
This would be 2/3 of my calories for the day. Not worth.
How'd you get the crust to bake so evenly? I don't know. I just followed the recipe.
And all of that would be carbohydrates and fats as well. The majority of that would be from sugar. Crazy.
But a marvelous for looks. You got all flavor here. That's true. Looks perfect. Thank you, Joanna. That's pretty good cheesecake. It is a little cheesy though. It has that
Tang.
You know what I mean? Like when a cheesecake tastes a little too cheesy. But let me try
Okay, girl. Just gotta add more sugar, I guess.
with the strawberry topping. Let me see if I still feel that way
It's too cheesy. Bro, it's cream cheese.
with the strawberry topping.
Sorry, it's too cheesy.
Here, y'all can have the first bite. I'll technically the second, but there you go. Nom nom nom.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
What I would recommend to Rosie if she were to make this again, not that she's counting calories or anything, but considering how large, this is like potluck fucking large of a cheesecake. You could very easily get like 16 to 24 slices out of this very large cake pan. You can get really small, like springform cake pans that are like fists. I don't do that. Like fist size that you could do like 2 servings. So that way you could prepare a cheesecake, cut it in half, give Brosy 1/2. You could take a half and not have any left over. But if you want leftover, I guess that's your prerogative.
Now, is Cheesecake Factory better? Probably. But that's a good cheesecake.
Yeah, I think this is really thick for a baked cheesecake in particular, because all that middle goodness is not getting a lick of heat.
Wow. Maybe the issue is I don't like baked cheesecake.
Ah, see, Shadow Midna says, I make those little 4-inch ones all the time when I want to try a new cheesecake recipe. Work deal. Like this is I don't know how many inches this pan is. It looks like what are the big ones? 21 inches? No, like 18 inches? I don't know inches.
Look for a no-bake cheesecake recipe in the future. Because I think I just might not like baked cheesecake. The crust is great. This is great. This is good. Like, I mean, there's something.
I mean, that cheesecake was barely baked. It's really just the edges that have been given a little bit of, like, torching, but whatever. Basque, girl, Basque. Try a Basque.
About it that I'm not in love with, if I'm being honest. And I think it's that it's a baked cheesecake. The crust was just butter, graham crackers, and sugar.
Told ya.
True, Brooke.
Maybe you'll convince me one day. Maybe.
No.
The first knuckle to the second is an inch.
Wow.
Oh.
Damn. I did that.
She did that. They really are all the same.
It could be the Walmart cheesecake. Actually, you're right. Or cream cheese, I mean.
Oh my goodness, Nikki, you could use like muffin pans or cupcake pans and do mini cheesecakes. That's such a good idea.
Okay, yeah.
The sour cream midner, of course.
The more I eat it, the more I like it. And the strawberry topping really, like by itself, it's so sweet, but with this and the ratio, it's great. Like it doesn't taste too sweet at all.
You guys, I really offset the sugar in the jam topping with the fat in the cream cheese cake. That makes sense.
I did consider making some homemade whipped cream, but that was like overkill.
Probably.
Hello, Bear. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Sugar, when you make thick cheesecake, after pouring it in the pan, push half strawberries down into it. Add preserves to the top once cooled. Thank you so much for the super chat. don't think I've ever had cheesecake that way. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. You know who you are. Thank you. Yes. We love celebrating Incel's downfalls. Cheers to that. Let's take a bite for that. The whole reason that I'm celebrating in today's streams. Fucking cheers, dog. Clink.
Not the maniacal laughing while eating cheesecake. This is a good look. Morning sane.
No, brown sugar pecan cheesecake sounds crazy good. I've never had that. God damn, Leonie. I'm making no big. Ooh. I made a no big cheesecake.
That sugar's hitting.
God damn, Leonie. I'm making no big. I made a no big cheesecake yesterday.
Ooh, she said my glucose. What kind of biscuit base? I think she said it's graham crackers.
With peach.
So graham crackers is the base.
Topping, yum. It was okay. But now I want a baked cheesecake. Oh, okay. It's probably gonna be a while before I make a no bake cheesecake. But I kind of want to make one now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys about something.
Go ahead.
That I really want to try. So one time I was traveling, and the night before we had gone out to dinner, and I had gotten some cheesecake, and I didn't finish it. Like I bought it, and I either had a couple bites of it or something. Regardless, we were in a hotel, and I kept the leftover cheesecake in the refrigerator overnight. And the next morning, we went to Dunkin' Donuts, and I got a bagel. And this was, I don't know if this was ingenious or just some like fat shit, but.
Please don't tell me you put cheesecake on the bagel. Girl, that's what cream cheese is for. What are we doing?
I took some leftover cheesecake. I didn't even use a lot of it. I just took some because I don't like a lot of cream cheese on bagels. But I took a little bit of the leftover cheesecake, and I like cut it up, and like smushed it up, and I spread it on the bagel like cream cheese. And it was one of the best things I've ever eaten in my entire life. It's been years since I've done that. And I kind of want to do it again.
How did I guess where this is going? Canvia, because during some of my hard relationship with food times, I have taken like a piece of lasagna and put it between two slices of bread and eaten it. I've made a lasagna sandwich, which is really good. You put it in like a toasty and then it reheats the lasagna, but it's like in a carryable. It's very functional. But that's how I knew.
I'm not saying that's something you should be doing every morning, but like, I mean, it was delicious. Salma's here. Hello, Salma. I did it on a plain bagel, but yeah, it would be good on a chocolate chip bagel, I'm sure. Do you put sugar in your Alfredo? No. I'm gonna be so happy now because I'm gonna make it for the week coming up. Hell yeah. Oh, you used to sell cheesecakes, Leonie?
Very carb on carb, Greta. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. I actually, low-key, I think, burnt my fingertip a little bit. If you had to choose...
People eat lasagna with garlic bread. Yeah.
Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter? Probably Taylor Swift, just because I don't listen to Sabrina Carpenter. Like, no hate. But there are some Taylor Swift songs I listen to, but I'm pretty indifferent to both, if I'm honest.
Fit. Yes, exactly. Yes, it did.
Yeah, I know some. And cheesecake is great. Oh.
Steven.
This is my brother's slice.
Yeah, you're halfway through yours, girl, before you let him know it was ready.
Put in the fridge for him real quick. Just so it doesn't get too room temp before he tries it. Hello, mean green bean. I just had some green beans, literally like 10 minutes ago. No, you're fine, normal set. So it's my family's house. We all contribute here.
Oh, James, good to see you, honey. Happy 5 months. How's it going? Hello. Thank you for being here.
Erica, thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
Yeah,
thank you.
I think that's the thing. A lot of us who watch the girly plops can relate with the hard relationship with food stuff.
Thank you so much for your support, love.
And this is why I don't eat lasagna. It's not that I don't think lasagna is delicious. I just think that, like, the average, like, calorie-controlled portion of lasagna is not filling at all for me. Because lasagna is calorie dense.
See you, Lauren. The cheesecake came out great. Like, really. Thank you, Summer. I made the crust with like, it was like 1.5 cups of graham crackers, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, and 7 tablespoons of butter. That was it. That's actually really great graham cracker crust. It's not too sweet. I'm feeling a lot better from yesterday. I think I just had a pain flare, honestly. Yeah, I would not like a savory cheesecake. I'm not gonna eat the edge. I don't want it. Thank you, Mayout.
See, Rosie doesn't like baked cheesecake either.
I'm gonna wait till he's done eating and everything to do the dishes. Okay. While he's showering, let me just, I wasn't thinking. I like folded up and crushed up. I wasted that aluminum foil. That was so silly of me. Yeah. I love seeing you happy. What happened to you the other day legit made me sad. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Kenny. Again, Pixel Titan. What did Pixel Titan say? I missed it. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Let's try this again. Okay. What did Pixel say? Hold on. Yeah, someone else said it was... Yeah, please stop saying that, dude, or you might actually get timed out, because you're not doing anything wrong. I'm a streamer who's doing their best. It's not personal if I don't read your comment. Jesus.
Oh no, the crash is coming.
Oh my god, Joanna.
Yeah, I think the problem with... Not problem, but the calorie-dense portion of the lasagna is often the bechamel.
Okay. Because also, like, why do you deserve special treatment when a lot of other people don't get their stuff right either? You know what I mean? Like, jeez Louise.
Ken.
Let me grab a fork for him.
I'm convinced that utensil drawer is not organized. I want to see in there.
Fork for him. Uh-oh. I think I got a little bit of a second-degree burn, like a very small one for me.
Do you mean a blister?
Oh, shit. I haven't burnt myself this bad in a long time.
Girl, what?
Okay.
A recommendation when you burn yourself is to run it under cold water. Didn't do that. Now has eaten pasta and cheesecake. Not washed our hands. Not touched the water once. Okay. Lottie, I don't know. I'd be very curious to know. Or do you think they just watch and come home expecting to find margarine containers on the floor?
Hey, Mad Hatter.
Oh, that sauce is not going to look good. Just, what are we doing, chat? What is... Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, it does look like dough. Jesus. That looks like curdled yogurt. Yeah, no, that's not well at all. That's not good.
Why do you need to stop watching my streams? No, we're not subscribers only. Then go ahead and take care of it, Christine.
Okay, so that's what it made me think of. Do y'all have cob loaf? Not like the actual cob loaf of bread, but here in Australia, if you go to a barbecue or a potluck, whatever you want to call it, and you're feeling like a little creative, but you don't want to rock the boat too much, you'll make a cob loaf, which isn't like the actual loaf. You'll go and buy that. But you'll basically cut a hole in the top and then fist out all the innards, and then you'll fill the inside with like a dip spread concoction, oftentimes like cheese and bacon inspired, and then like kind of keep it relatively warm, room temp, I guess, and then you toast up the insides that you ripped out, and then you use it as like dippy bits. Bread bowl, I guess. We call it cob loaf. Yeah, you put a spinach dip in there, you put a cheese and bacon dip in there. Yeah, bread bowl type of deal. Yeah, very, very popular at a barbecue. Very popular. Because it's a good little like grazing thing that's self-contained and blah, blah, blah. That's what that sauce reminded me of. That was so thick. That was like the inside of a cob loaf after being out for like 5 hours. Not good. JJ, thank you for the super chat. Love JJ says, I fell asleep. Is the sludge the cake? Nope, the sludge was her Alfredo?
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, that was sauce.
That was done. And then...
Oh, you do clam chowder. Oh, Lizzie, that makes sense. But wait, do you all share that, or is that just like for one? I've seen Foodie go at the lentil soup bread bowls. I wasn't sure if that was one or shareable, because, you know, Foodie's eaten for 4.
Hey, jellyfish. I'm trying to think. I was considering putting on fake nails, but now that I have a possible, it's like very, very let you see it. Like I think it's starting to develop a little bubble. Like it's a very small tip of my finger.
You said 2nd-degree burn, girl.
Hey, so it's in the refrigerator. I put it in a. It's already plated and there's a fork in there already. I just threw it in there for you.
Thank you.
Will you throw that in its place?
Hi, Brosie. Enjoy your cheesecake.
It's good cheesecake? Awesome.
The rest after I do.
Yes, let me get out of your hair.
Oh, I meant to shower first.
Oh, you haven't showered yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just chat with them for a bit.
Oh, Brosie, could I suggest shower cheesecake? No, don't do that. Don't. Rosie, don't take that idea. No one take that idea.
Until you're ready to cook. He went, very good. It's good cheesecake. Yeah. Which he loves cheesecake. Like, when we go to Sam's Club sometimes, or when he would go to Sam's Club, I would open the refrigerator and there would be like the 8-count tray of mini cheesecakes in the fridge, and I'd be like, and I would eat the strawberry ones and he would eat the chocolate caramel topped ones. Yeah, so he liked it. Oh, yeah, we did eat the cheesecake. It was bomb. I do listen to music. I like to listen to like indie, alt rock, alt pop.
The face rubbing. Rosie, who's your favorite band?
Girl, I'm proud of you for cooking. I'm too lazy to do all that. Yeah, I feel you.
You know what Rosie needs to do? I think while Ambi's taking a break and Foodie's boring as batshit, I think Rosie really needs to lean in and do a Q&A. I reckon a community tab post with ask me questions below and I'll answer like the top 50 or something. And then like do a full Q&A. I think that would be very helpful.
I'm very motivated by like the live streams for sure. Like I probably wouldn't have made that cheesecake if it weren't for streaming.
Lydia, thank you for the super chat, not the owies.
Because it's fun cooking with you guys. Like, I enjoy it. Do you like cat's eye? I don't know what that refers to, Layla.
See, Egg, I think it's the like snot green shirt that's messing with the light.
Yeah. I'm definitely forming a little second. It's like it's really faint, but it's gonna probably bubble over. Thankfully, it's a really small spot. It's not.
What if Rosie put questions on popsicle sticks and answered one for every pound she loses? Shout out, Ambi.
Not too crazy. I like cooking with you on in the background. Oh, that's awesome, Roxy. I was supposed to make chili today, but that didn't happen. Pasta it is. Hell yeah. Cat's eye is the best. Rosie, FYI. Okay, I don't care, Charlie. I'm aware. I'm not giving her clout. I literally talked my 14-year-old into cooking lunch today. Wow. I have to say, Pulpy's going to be impressed with your cheesecake. Oh, that'd be nice.
Who said that? The streams don't cross, chat. Not our reality.
I don't know. He might just try. He might find a way to dog on it, but.
Shout out.
I do have the ability to follow a recipe. I just choose chaos. I can especially like once I go grocery shopping and I have some better like fresh items. I can really kind of.
Look, I don't hate the concept of the cheesecake. I don't like a baked cheesecake. I wouldn't have made a baked cheesecake. At this stage in my gurney, I would not be making cheesecake fit for a cake cabinet at a cheesecake factory, but that's just me.
To show off some of the stuff I can do, but a lot of the stuff that I cook, I'm just kind of working with what I've got, and I'm just kind of like winging it, you know. Your chickens fell asleep on you. Aw, that's cute, Salma. But yeah, no, I'm pretty impressed with how the cheesecake turned out. Yeah, literally, Ponzu. Man, I hate recipes. It's fun to fuck around and find out.
James,
Literally,
yes.
like that's how I like to cook. Like exactly. So it's time for me to deal with the dishes. Okay. This is very up close and personal. Hi guys, how you doing?
Hi. Also controversial. I think that sauce would have been better served like fresh rather than like plopped straight on. But maybe that's just me. I like, as much as I love a konjac jelly, I don't live for some of those like firm jelly feelings in my mouth. Like if I'm gonna eat jelly, I want jelly. I don't want cheesecake and jelly. You know? Hey Rosie, how's it going? From this angle, the hat kind of looks like a bandana. This is very like... This is a lot. Hey mate.
How you doing?
Who said she's looking like Prison Mike? Someone's reading my mind. There it is. That's the... Wow. Y'all ever think that, like, people who have to, like, get right up close with our face, like, optometrists, dermatologists, waxers, beauticians, dentists, people up our noses or ears... Do you all ever think that they must get, like, some of the most cursed perspectives and you would never want to broadcast that to, like, thousands of people?
How are we? This is very up close. This feels very personal. I think it'll scare some of you off because this is going to be a little too up close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think we're too close, girl. Take a step back or take a scoot back.
People say I have great skin, but when you can see it this close, you can see all the little imperfections. I got a lot of freckles. Apparently I got some eyebrow pimples going on. I didn't see until right now, so. And now you can really see how unkept the eyebrows are when you get this close. From far away, they look great, but when you get this close, they're like, yikes, your girl needs to tweeze.
Oh, no, don't tweeze. Tweezing's not good, right? You shouldn't tweeze. You should go see someone.
Okay.
Wait, are we pro-teasing or anti-tweezing eyebrows? I can never remember.
Anywho, don't knock the nose hairs. What? That's diabolical, Liani.
JC.
You can wing it when you cook, but baking has to be more specific. Exactly, yeah. I typically follow a recipe the first time I make it, then I change it up by taste, yeah. Well, most of the time I'll read a recipe and just based on knowing my palate, knowing what I like, knowing certain things, that's why I use the term, I believe I came up with this myself. I could have found it online. It could be floating around out there in the ether. I don't know, but I don't want to take credit if it wasn't me. But I call them suggestipes. You're a suggestion. You're an outline, and I just take out certain little Lego bricks and I put in my own. You know, like the recipe for the Alfredo just had to add parsley. I was like, fuck that. So I did salt, pepper, garlic, oregano, and basil, and it's delicious. But
okay, so she's really more of a fan of the concept of a recipe rather than an actual recipe.
You know, you don't want to go too heavy-handed because, with it being an Alfredo, yeah, the recipe's the foundation, exactly. Your cat turned 5 today? Well, happy birthday to your cat. Oh, man, yeah, my fingertips
Hey, Deb.
hurt. Since we're still waiting on my brother to shower, I'm just gonna start working on Mount Dishmore over here. Which is literally, this is only like 2 days worth of dishes, maybe 3.
Chat, just a reminder, and especially if you have a dishwasher, you can do your dishes on the daily. You can do it right now. I'm in your ear. If you have a couple of dishes, you can go do it. I believe in you. Or you can like stack the dishwasher, or you can unpack the dishwasher. I believe in you. You don't need to leave it. You don't need to leave dirty dishes in a sink for 3 days. You don't. You really don't. You deserve better than that. Especially if you don't have a bin with a lid.
If I'm real well, I think technically like 1 cookie sheet is 3 days old. Everything else has only been like the past 2 days. But whatever. Yeah, sometimes I don't have some ingredients and I just leave them out. Yeah.
Exactly, Steven.
Yeah. I'm really glad I remembered to include green beans with the Alfredo this time. It was really good. I really liked that combo. It was very filling.
Like, imagine if she left that saucy pot for a day or 2. Oh god, the struggle.
Instead of just eating a big ass bowl of pasta, I liked that. Mount Dishmore, yeah. When's Mama coming back? God, I don't know. I miss my mom, though.
NASA Gent, her brother, who we have nicknamed Brosy.
Oh, okay. Let me get out of your hair. I was just starting on the dishes.
Egg on legs. I don't know whether or not I'm going to get into it. I know. Just at the moment, I feel like I don't know. I don't know what it is about Pokemon, but it has not gripped me. Actually, no games really gripped me. I've gone back to play some older, like, 3DS titles, which have been really fun. I played for the first time all the way through Chrono Trigger, which I know is GBA, but whatever. And then I was playing Dream Drop Distance as well, which is really fun. And a couple other games. I've just been feeling in a really, like, handheldy kind of mood.
So we already made Alfredo.
Have I played Night Rain? No, not yet.
Like white sauce. We're just gonna hang out. I don't want to accidentally catch my bro, so I'm gonna just point you out the ceiling till I'm seated. Mamma mia. I fell and had a Diet Coke. Let me go. Oh, you're not going to hell. Don't beat yourself up for drinking a Diet Coke.
Her hat does say her name.
I think I want to save these for Vegas. Well, it's okay to falter, you know, just hop back on. I just think you're wasting energy, like, and where did this cable come from?
Looks like a USB.
Seriously, where did this come from?
To Lightning, looks like an old iPhone charger.
I don't know.
Throw it on the floor, it's fine. It'll make its way somewhere.
No, it's not Levi's. You just made roast chicken with broccoli and potatoes? That does sound good. These are my new chargers. I just don't even know where that one came from. Anywho. I'm just not in... I love the feeling of, like, having fake nails and, like, all that.
Do you know what I also kind of am really curious to see? I'm curious to see Rosie's wardrobe.
But it...
That would be exciting.
Just logistically is annoying. I'm not saying exactly when, Abby. I'm not giving specifics. for safety reasons. I really do think there are a couple people out there that are crazy enough that would figure out a way to go to Vegas, or would send somebody nearby that's in Vegas, or could happen to live in the area that would show up and try to figure out where I'm at. Like, that's, like, there's a couple people that I think are motivated enough to do something that insane. I think most people don't give a fuck, and most people wouldn't even bother. But there's a couple people
Sorry, chat.
that I would, that I think would go that far. So I'm just gonna be safe. People are very weird, Diana. Am I getting married in Vegas? Good lord. Who am
Now
I
that we finished cooking, we could probably take off the apron and hat, yeah?
marrying? You know? It is scary.
This apron being blown around by the fan is something.
Of course I'm flying. I'm in Florida. Yeah, most people have lives, but the 5% is creepy. Yeah, even the 1%, you know what I mean? People are so jobless. Right. In Canada, we have free healthcare. Yeah, you're well, why is your username American Smoker if you're Canadian? Yeah, I did some Googling. I found some free stuff. And I did find a couple of
Angry, thank you for the super chat, honey. Enjoy your wine.
buffets that were, like, decently priced, like on the lower end with, like, good reviews. So I think I might check at least one out while I'm there. Because there's one day where I think I'm gonna actually have some time to explore. Do you think it's dangerous to put the state that you do live in on the internet? I mean, it's common knowledge, and I mean, I'm not super specific. I mean, at the end of the day, if people want to know where I'm at, they can figure it out. You know what I mean? So, I don't think saying the state that I live in is dangerous. No.
Okay, we're over an hour. Sorry, we're over halfway through. Now that the cooking is done, we might just start skipping.
It's also like common knowledge at this point, so it's not like.
All right, let's see what we got. This is just like lounge talk. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone is so selfish. It's the individualistic nature of Americans is killing us. You have to eat dinner. Okay, enjoy your food. I mean, yeah, for me to be able to travel comfortably, it requires 2 seats. So. I'm not going to answer that because that's her personal business. But,
Skip. Maybe. Skip. Well, this is fun.
I'm going there for business, so, like, my priority is going to be, like, conserving my energy for that because I'm going to need it. And so it's going to be interesting because, like, I want to explore and I want to do things, but I also have to be realistic.
I don't think we're going to see much of Vegas, to be honest, chat.
Yeah, can we stop talking about her, bringing her up in my chat at all? I appreciate it.
Oh, was it Ambi? It was probably Ambi. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, hunt. Voodoo says she just won Girl World by saying she gets 2 seats.
Hate that, actually. Joanna. No, you're not blocked, Taylor.
What's business for Rosie? I don't know. I think the popular theory is podcast, right?
I don't know if I'm gonna go live while I'm in Vegas. I have not decided.
We still don't even know if Vegas is actually the place.
Yeah. Yeah. I know how old she is, and she's over 18, and that's really all that matters. So, yeah, it's like especially because like of how some channels are. I think the less personal information my mods share about themselves, the better. Like, you know, so. Rent a scooter. I've seen some casinos that rent them. You'll be able to do more.
Is she going on Anna's podcast? No, Anna's in Texas, right?
I wonder how much that would cost. Because, like, if it's like Disney prices, fuck that.
What are some fun places she could go to Vegas? Go at in Vegas. I know that people have recommended the Heart Attack Grill.
I'll Google. I'll do some Googles.
Drag Race Live. She could go to Drag Race Live. That'd be fun.
That's really good advice. Thank you. I'm sure some spots offer them for free.
Oh, the Sphere. She could go to the Sphere.
I wonder. Your kids are driving you crazy.
Is Rosie a casino girly like her bestie Amber?
Sorry. Yeah, so like all the expenses, like there are certain expenses that are being covered, but like anything I want to do fun-wise, that's on me. And I do get a small, it's a pretty small like food budget for needing to eat out 3 times a day, but I may
Okay, girl.
sure that the hotel has free breakfast, so that's a meal.
Hold on, go
Expenses that are
back.
being covered, but like anything I want to do. Yeah, so like all the expenses, like there are certain expenses that are being covered, but like anything I want to do fun-wise, that's on me. And I
Okay, so she's getting like a room and food budget. You reckon podcast?
do get a small, it's a pretty small like food budget for needing to eat out 3 times a day. But I made sure that the hotel has free breakfast, so that's a meal covered for 2 of the days. And
Okay, so she's there for 2 nights, if I'm not mistaken. If you have breakfast for 2 days, I would assume you're there for 2 nights, right? The night you arrive, breakfast the next day, stay that night, breakfast the next day, leave. 2 nights? Okay.
I made sure that there's also like a restaurant on site, so I'll probably like the night that I get there, I'll probably just eat dinner at the hotel.
Okay. Getting a lot of information here.
Probably, unless I'm able to finagle something else. But no, I'm going by
It sounds like she'll arrive at Vegas before dinner time, but probably after lunchtime. Considering she didn't say lunch.
myself. Pizza bites for dinner, hell yeah. Yeah, so like, I'm gonna be trying to be as frugal as possible on there.
Okay.
So like doing Vegas on a budget. But I do want to have some fun, so it's just.
And I do wonder whether or not she's going before YouTube payday, because she might be a little bit more like frivolous with spending if you're arriving in Vegas after the 21st, which is historically YouTube payday.
Will you do any pre-recorded vlogs? Again, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it because it might be one of those things where I might make a vlog that I won't release until the project comes out.
The project. Podcast?
Why do I like baking? It's fun. You gotta eat to survive, you know. So for me, the cheesecake was just more like I thought it would be fun for the stream, and it came out really good. Also, Levi, feel free to like have more of the cheesecake. Obviously, like I don't want to eat the whole thing by myself. So if you want to have some every day, till it's
We're gonna have to get a cheesecake check today.
gone because we don't want it to stay in the fridge for too long.
Okay.
So baking is therapeutic, yeah. That's awesome, Christine. The cheesecake was great. Yeah, in moderation, but that sounds good. Hello.
Oh yeah, Vegas does have those casinos where you get a free buffet if you gamble. Maybe she'll go there. Chad, I've never been to Vegas. What's a casino where you can go and have a free buffet?
No, I'm not a teacher. No. It's cool that you made it from scratch. I tried a while back and it was an epic fail. Oh no.
All right, Rosie, are we just sitting on the couch for the rest of this? By the looks of it, most of the time. All right, skipping.
People are so lovely, right? Hey Lulu. Happy Labor Day, Rosie. Tapping and hitting a like. Thank
No free food, only drinks. Oh.
you, love. Send me some cheesecake, please. I wish I could. It's time to take a deep breath and everyone relax, right? Yeah, Amanda took care of them, yep. Is he done? He didn't tell me if he was done. Cause I still need to go do the dishes.
Don't know if we're actually...
Bye.
Wait, why did we... You know what? Don't mind me.
I'm feeling a lot better today, Amanda. Yeah,
Something
I
in
slept
my
a lot.
eye.
I don't think it was related to what I ate like I initially thought. A symbiotic relationship, exactly, Thunderbender, exactly. I love living with one, not worrying about what anyone wants to watch or eat or any mess they make. So yeah, my brother and I, like, if there's like a mess left out, it's not a big deal. Like it's not like if either of us makes a mess, like we get to it eventually, especially even if it's not like immediately, and we in like a decent timely manner. You know what I mean?
I know, bro. 3 days worth of dirty dishes, like especially when you've got nothing else to do. Go just wash them.
And we coexist really well. He handles parts of the household I don't want to deal with.
Hey,
I
Oceana.
handle parts of the household and management and stuff that he doesn't want to deal with. It kind of works pretty good. It's also nice to have someone watch over you if needed, exactly. Like if and, it's like. Thank you, Kim. Oh, you never lived alone, Christine? Oh, okay.
Sorry, chat. I just realized she's been very quiet because she's sitting this way.
Do you guys always cook separate meals? If I make something that he will eat, not always.
Skipping.
Wait, for lunch? Hey, Eliza. Dino nuggies are for real men. Oh, Lord. My dog always steals my chicken nuggets. Oh, boy.
Skip. Good chat. Uh-huh. Hey, Rosie.
Yeah, Diana.
Sorry, I thought she stalled for a minute.
Thank you, Preppy. Oh. Yeah, thank you, Demery. I was like, wait. Thank you.
Skip.
For a second. Am I losing my mind, or is it not, like, in the past been in October? I swear to God, it's normally in October.
Halloween?
Not everyone wants to just go into Social Security. Being disabled is rough enough. People don't need to add to it. I know. It always used to be in October. Thank you, Tara. So this year it's in November. That's interesting. It's always been November if I'm not wrong. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm experiencing a Mandela effect right now, or I'm being collectively gaslit. I'm kidding.
Hi, Skinny.
I just asked, thinking if you did have cards. No. Miss Diana, you're fine. It was the other person saying that. Because, like, that's running on the assumption that it's easy to get on disability when they purposefully make it so difficult. I started the process in 2021.
Uh-huh.
I started the process. I, like, started seeing doctors. I started going through all the hoops. And then my life fell apart and I ended up moving to Florida.
You didn't want to, like, continue that process, I guess.
So at one point, I started the process and I was going to try to get onto it and all of that. And it just ended up not working out.
Right.
Y'all, I'm going to stay up till midnight. Good luck.
Yeah, this might be the sugar crash.
Hey, Levi?
Rosie!
Okay. It's funny because one person who really needs it takes years, but the girl thinks already gets it in months. And also, I think it just depends, like, if you have access to a lawyer and stuff. We were just talking about time changes. Like, when the time change normally is. This year it's in November. And it's...
Oh, time changes. Right. You'll have... Not leap years. Shut up, Zach. Daylight savings!
It's like early November, so I don't know how they determine the time change, so... There's a certain reason why I'm staying up, lol. Why is that? Oh, wow, go fuck yourself.
Whoop.
I'm sorry to anybody that saw that comment. Ugh. Not me thinking time change was end of September. I'm gonna be so tired. I get up at 5:30 in the morning. Oh boy. My 61-year-old brain was thinking the time change mid-October. That's what I'm saying. It used to be. That'll be mine and my boyfriend's 10 months. Aw. Love the Epic and Chef hat. Thank you. You're still on love? I sure am. I want to do my dishes. So.
Hop 2, girly plop. You sit here for way too long.
Well, I'm not the one buying them, Miss Diana, so I don't know. You're in Jacksonville? Cool. You're born in Fort Lauderdale? Word.
Honestly, Monkey, at least halfway through this stream, Rosie was able to, like, actually do something. This is the reason why watching Chantel is insufferable. She may as well be sitting there puffing on a shisha complaining about air conditioning.
Yeah, also, especially since you said you're disabled, don't be afraid to ask for wheelchair assistance. Just tip accordingly, like, as a larger person. the person that is pushing your wheelchair is putting in a lot of work. Make sure you tip them. The first time I ever did wheelchair assistance, I was so embarrassed because I had no idea that, like, about the tipping thing, and
I had no idea about that. Okay.
when someone explained it to me, I was mortified because I believe in tipping service workers, and I wasn't even aware. Like, I didn't look into it. I didn't do anything regarding that. And so if you're
I didn't even consider that. Then again, like, Australia, not a tipping culture place. I didn't even consider that.
if you're using wheelchair assistance, like, especially because some airports are really large, or if you're using any kind of like shuttle services, things like that, make sure that you have cash on you. Seriously, like, tip them like at least like $10. Like, seriously.
I'm confused about that, like, concept of wheelchair service for Rosie, right? Because Rosie manages to get from her bed to the kitchen chair pretty easily. So even if she did require wheelchair service, wouldn't it be from, like, the front of the airport to, like, a shuttle or something to scoot her on over to a gate? Like the way Foodie does it? I guess not every airport has those. But, like, surely someone's not having to wheelchair assist Rosie from, like, a check-in counter all the way to a fucking gate. I guess it depends on the airport. 49, thank you for the super chat, honey. 49 says, I can't go to bed with a dirty or messy kitchen. Dishes done, counters wiped, and floors swept, especially with having kitties that could get into stuff. I mean, that's a good reason. I agree, 49. Thank you for the super chat. Good to see you, honey.
Like, budgeted into the, I'm budgeting that into the travel stuff because they need to be tipped for their work. Like, that's, as a larger person.
Yeah, or like scooters, like Walmart has them, so airports, you'd think, would have maybe followed lead in that instance.
That's a thing.
But I guess, you know, everybody's mobility is kind of different. There's obviously people who need wheelchair assistance 24/7, and then there's people who need wheelchair assistance like Rosie and Chantel.
Oh, don't apologize, Salma. Sounds good, hun. You're fine. Thank you, Jessica. So. Oh, the price is tripled for Canada Air, for Air Canada. I haven't heard about that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not handling that, thankfully. Yeah, I haven't, Brooke. The weather's been a little cooler and, like, a lot more rain. Honestly, though, I'm not making any promises, like, about going live tomorrow because it's been 3 days in a row now. I might give myself a break tomorrow, but I'm thinking I am going to do a pool live very soon. I'm scared of flying because I'm so paranoid I won't be able to fit.
I don't need a pool live. I'd like a closet live and a Q&A live.
You'll need wheelchair assistance in Vegas if you're on Southwest a long walkout. They have a people mover shuffle, mover shuttle within the airport. Okay, good to know. I did tell them to add it to my tickets because my local airport, I'm pretty okay. Like, it's a decent size where, like, I can normally handle it. But
the thing about mobility is, and I don't know, I know Rosie's not streaming 8 hours a day, but for instance, this one was 3, and there are, like, many 3 to 4 hour streams in the last weeks and or months. I don't know, girl, if you don't keep on top of your mobility in the current state, I think you're going to have horror stories of trying to get through the airport unaided. That's what I think. Because I think it's probably only gotten worse over the last few months. But who am I? Just saying, don't take it for granted.
Some of the other ones, like the Atlanta airport, no, it's one of the biggest airports, like, no way, no shot. But yeah, some of the bigger ones.
She is kind of giving those red-dyed pistachios. Who said that?
I'll keep that in mind, thank you. I'm paranoid about that too, about weight, hopefully.
No, angry rice. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. We don't really have red pistachios here in Australia, but I have seen them before, and I get what you mean.
We'd be vlogging a trip, and that's the thing, I think I may attempt to vlog it, but I don't know how that's going to go. How did the Alfredo turn out? Good, it was really good, actually. Before flight, you can request assistance. It's been super helpful to me. I wish I knew about tipping. I didn't realize that it was supposed to tip. Yeah, if someone's pushing you. Oh, yeah, no, I'm absolutely fucking terrified to go to Vegas, Nessa. I am scared shitless.
Oh, is she going to fly out of Atlanta? Is that the Atlanta to Vegas?
Me, this is one of those things with, like where, like, the motto of, like, be scared but do it anyway. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. If you're a walker or wheelchair, they may damage your aid, so be ready with a plan if it's not usable. Yeah, so I don't have either of those, but whenever you get wheelchairs, like, they provide wheelchairs at the airport. I have agoraphobia. Well, I believe agoraphobia. Well, I guess technically that's just I'm being semantical, Miss Diana. I guess it's just like the fear of leaving the house and like being out.
Okay. God, they are all the same. Chantal also cried about agoraphobia for a hot minute.
Your safe space.
Right.
What's your story? That's a long answer. Everybody's got a story. I did a broad term. Gotcha. Being in public.
Oh, Atlanta airport is a nightmare. Oh, good to know.
Setting. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the thing about the Strip that I'm really nervous about is like the crowds, like the amount of people. I hope I'm able to. I'm genuinely worried about having a panic attack. Like, I want to experience it though. You know, like, I don't know.
What, Vegas or a panic attack?
I hate going outside. I get anxious, paranoid. Yeah, me too. Vegas is not busy right now. That's good. The tism kicks in, and I need my headphones, and I need my headphones to come out. Yeah. I'll be having my over-the-ear headphones. Sometimes I wear those with no music playing just to deafen the noise because I get so overstimulated and so scared. When I went to Vegas, when the plane was landing, I got sick because of the hot pocket, so it made me nauseous. You'll be okay. Well, thank you, Sheila. It's weird because you have this ambition to explore, but your body and disability do limit you. Clock that, Carmen. Shit.
Sorry, Carmen. What did you say? I didn't clock it.
Because of the hot pocket, so it made me nauseous. You'll be okay. Well, thank you, Sheila. It's weird because you have this ambition to explore, but your body and disability do limit you. Clock that, Carmen. Shit. Clock that.
Okay, girl. If you're so mad at like yourself, go. What steps are you taking to like help yourself? What? You have such. Basically, you have such an adventurous spirit, but your disability and body won't allow you to do it. Rosie, honey, what are you doing to help yourself in any of those situations? Nothing? Okay, I thought so.
Says, I've never flown, I'm too scared. Yeah. I think it's like, that's why I try to push through a lot more than I feel like some people give me credit for. But you know.
You shouldn't need credit from strangers on the internet for doing whatever you choose to do, girl. Not everything needs an ass pat and a handhold.
I wear my headphones outside all the time. Yeah. I haven't been on a plane since I was 12. Crazy, I'm 31. Yeah, before I went to Cali, it had been the last time I flew was when I had flown from Omaha to Florida. Yeah, so. And then before then, it had been forever since I'd flown. I was just in Vegas, and we stay in North Las Vegas with my aunt. I was just at the Strip. It was super fun. You will enjoy. Thank you, Reagan.
All right, skipping.
And then Americans got into mukbanging in like 2018, roughly.
Okay, history of mukbangs. We know. It's fine. I spy cushions. I spy a overnight bag. Wait, no, that's a different bag.
Yeah, I know B-Love is a really popular mukbanger.
What's that bag there? What's that blue and white bag? Also, I'm assuming that's the box fan in front. I'm sorry, girl. Why have you got so many bags? Motherfucker, I thought those were cushions. Those are bags. That's a gold bag. That's a blue and white bag. That's a caramel and cream bag. I don't know what the red thing is. It looks like a funnel. Does that look like a funnel to anyone else? What's that? Chat, what? We're not going to get a better angle of that. What's this? What is this thing? That's a bag. This, I thought was just an ugly cushion, but it's a bag. This, I also thought was a cushion, but it's got like, I think, oh, maybe that one is a cushion. But what's that? A weird hat. Or a velour cushion. See, the white line, this here makes me think it's a light. And then this looks like a hole. And then this all looks raised around the edges. So it looks like a funnel or like a urinary aid or something. A cowboy hat? Is it a cowboy hat? I don't know what that is. The shadows and the lights are just playing tricks on me. Mini backpack. Her red tea hat. Oh, is that the tea hat? Oh. Oh, is that a hat? Why is it on the couch, girl? Right, okay. Well, we may never know.
Alright.
Terrible way to store a hat. Okay, we're back. Ooh, it's so loud. Sorry, cat. Right, so from my understanding, we washed 2 things, had to go take a break in the lounge for an hour, and now we're back here. We had to let things soak.
I think it's fun you have a hat for everything, right, Carmen? It's funny because, like, I think, like, technically all of them have been gifted because the first ones I originally had were my grandmother's. So technically I didn't, like, buy them. And all the other ones since have been gifted from you guys. Hey, I'm sorry I've been active for the past multiple lives. Once I'm settled, I'll be back regularly. You're good, Fender Bender. I know you're moving.
Oh, no. Coughing
Hello,
fit.
Steven.
Oh, that's the wet lung. Oh. Do you know what? I'll give it to her. Better than Foodie. At least she mutes.
I have some Sunday kind of like hats that are like what's the word I'm looking for?
Okay, we cough straight into our hand and then touch our face. Good idea. Good.
I just had to cough.
Yeah, now you're touching your face. You're probably gonna rub your eye and pick your ear. Ugh.
You cough as dramatically as I do. Yeah, Sunday church hats are like they're kind of like Kentucky Derby like fancy hats.
Oh, and we're also like touching dishes.
We call them my tea time hats.
Oh, she's stacking the dishwasher. Right.
Is dinner. So I got out of the kitchen to get out of his way.
Can I be honest with you guys? I feel like packing a dish or even unpacking a dishwasher while sitting in an office chair in the kitchen would be like harder than just standing to do it.
I actually think I can just warm the dishwasher.
Like, considering she can get up and walk over to the living room, I don't understand why you wouldn't take this opportunity to like pack the dishwasher in a minute.
Let's.
This would not feel good on your back. Imagine.
Do not. What does the hat say? It says my username, Quirky Love Rose. I'm new here. Just a little bit about you. My name is Rosie. I'm 33. I have a long, interesting history on the internet. I currently cook on my lives, hang out with you guys, chit chat about different things. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Videos, your Get Ready With Me videos are fun too, thank you.
Yeah, my hopes aren't high about the mobility at the airport, but who knows? Oh, really? Midnight? Yeah, I can't imagine.
Could you cook something random? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Thank you, Samantha.
Oh, again, you could put it on the community tab post. You could ask your audience, like, inspire something for me to cook tonight and see which one's the most liked response. And then you could cook that. What a fun way to engage with your audience. Something really hot. Big yawn.
I know you're diabolical for that. And I'll probably will do something like that again, but the last time I tried that, it did not go in my favor. I don't know why I just want to see somebody cook. I've got lots of lives of me cooking. I already cooked in this one earlier if you want to scroll back and watch. Was that my last live or the live before that? She was making a joke. So, yeah, with the cream for the dirty soda. Which video? Because I made a few dirty sodas. The first one was with the bad cream,
Girl, we know.
but then I got good cream.
We're revisiting now. Her face is getting a bit purple.
I need more Rice Krispie cereal. I'm out of Rice Krispie cereal.
Doesn't everyone?
More. So I don't need to be making more desserts. It's just me and my brother here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be having all that excess
Oh, this chair does not sound well.
sugar. I got enough cheesecake for that. Ew, gross. Ew, what is on this washcloth? I don't know, but it's grody.
Throw it out. Chat, change over your dishwash cloth. That one, if you need to.
Oh, I think
If your scrub daddy or scrub mummy could use a refresh, it's okay to throw it out.
the measuring cup that I pressed the graham cracker crust with, I forgot to rinse it off. That's what was on there. Okay.
Yep.
Your mods are sweet.
Oh god, face scratching with dish scrubber in hand.
They try. They work hard for me. I appreciate them. What did you eat for dinner? I made Alfredo with angel hair and green beans. Oh, well, I'm new. It's my second shift.
Lily, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Lily says, Poppy in chat, you make my day grumpy, happy, sassy, or a blend. Here for the comments and community. Big virtual hugs from Denmark. I hope you're having a fabulous day, honey. Thank you for the support. Good to see you.
I'll drop kick it, troll. Amanda's got my back.
Oh. Oh, we broke.
Mod mean moderator, correct. Okay. Right, time to run the dishwasher. Thanks, Tom. I know you got my back, girl.
Just everything's itchy. Everything's itchy. It's making me feel itchy.
This is an MTV Cribs, yeah. Yeah, I do, Carrie. I need to... Oh, in my tarot card reading, I was advised to basically have this crystal in the kitchen with me, and I was like, you know what's so funny? And I reached over and I was like, wait, this is the crystal within my, like, closest to my reach. So she basically said to use it like a fidget toy.
I'm done, chat. I'm sorry, my butt's fallen asleep. Thank you very much for being here and making everything better. Chat, for those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. Thank you all for being wonderful and making me laugh every single day. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. What a trip. I'm gonna listen into a little bit of Foodie's stream today, and I can guarantee you it won't be 1/8 as energetic. But maybe we'll cover it in the morning. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate you all. Please make sure you brush your hair and your face. Get your steps in. Hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices. Be good people. Treat yourself to a new dish towel, dish scrubber, hat. Wash your face. Do all of the good things. Be good people. And I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.